What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. We're making skirt steak fajitas, round 2. We did this a couple lives ago, I don't know, a couple months back, and they were just so good. Bree was feeling like fajitas, I'm feeling like fajitas, so that's what we're making for dinner tonight. That's what we're doing. Sorry, I need my iPad here. Okay. So yeah, cheers. Hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday night. I actually just put out a short a couple minutes ago. Braden, what's going on? That I think is pretty funny. And if you like it, you should send it to your dad. I made like a Father's Day, ultimate Father's Day drink short that I put out a couple minutes ago. Super funny. What's going on, Emmy? I can move this up a little bit closer. So if you guys have been around the channel for a little bit, you know I always make my own fajita seasoning. And I'm super low. We're making skirt steak fajitas, Braden. So good. Incognito, what's up? So yeah, I'm low on fajita seasoning and I make my own. So we're gonna make my own really quick to refill that, and I'll show you guys. It's super easy. Not even a whole lot of ingredients. It's just it's Wednesday hump day. Incognito, by the way, you should see the short that I just put out. I think it's really funny. So Braden, we're making skirt steak fajitas. All right, where's my tablespoon here? Maybe I don't have one. Okay, we'll use a half a tablespoon. It'll work. Yeah, happy Wednesday, Danielle. What's going on? Oh, that's not a lot of chipotle chili powder. Oof, that's okay. That's the spicy one. So this is just all, one part each, so yeah, happy Wednesday. Harry, what's going on? We're making skirt steak fajitas tonight. I need to refill my fajita mix, so we're making it from scratch. You guys know I don't use the packaged stuff, so enjoying it's okay, Braden. We're making skirt steak fajitas, that's why you asked twice, I get it. Okay, so this is one part each. This is super easy for fajita mix. Chipotle chili powder. I have shorts on this everywhere, so we won't super get into what's in it, but so again, you could use a tablespoon. I'm using a half a tablespoon because I want to refill my fajita mix. So, okay, we got garlic powder, half a teaspoon, boom. Make sure you put the correct lids back on, the correct ones. But yeah, the skirt steak I got is awesome. And I was saying earlier, I just put out a short that I think is pretty funny. You should send it to your dads, everybody. It's pretty hilarious. It's called The Ultimate Father's Day Drink. So check it out. All right, smoked paprika. Again, same amount. This is a 1-to-1 to 1-to-1 to 1-to-1 to 1 ratio. And it's gonna be the best fajita mix you've ever had. Kind of eyeball it. You don't have to be perfect, so. Yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I appreciate early likes if you're having fun. Please like this. It pushes me out into the YouTube universe. So I appreciate likes. I appreciate subs. They're all free. It's the best thing you could do to help me out. So thank you. Onion powder. Again, one of each. Harry, channel member, thanks for hanging out. I'm doing good, Bradley. How are you doing? We're making skirt steak fajitas, and Brad, I think you would appreciate the short that I just posted, so check it out, either later or now, whatever. I think you'd appreciate it, though. Okay, oregano, Mexican oregano if you got it. I don't, so just regular oregano. Bree's doing some stuff over there, so. Yeah, it's funny, Brad. We were trying to go with pure comedy on this one, just in time for Father's Day. Still fits the channel. It's just funny, you know, it's intentionally funny. So, cumin, ground cumin. Brad says, hey, he says, keep it down over there. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. Yeah, we just had this crazy rainstorm come through. Incognito can probably vouch. It was pretty wild, so. I didn't have a chance to get to the P.O. box today. I don't probably think there's anything in there. So, yeah. We're making skirt steak fajitas, Hamid. Baxter, how's it going? Thanks for hanging out. So we're making our own fajita seasoning right now. It's super easy to make. And then pepper, about that much. And that's it. That's my homemade fajita seasoning. So this will last, I don't know, probably 2 to 3 fajita batches. You could use beef fajitas, chicken. We do chicken a lot, but we're doing skirt steak tonight. So yeah, look at that. Homemade fajita seasoning. Hey, Brad's remembering. I love it. Thanks, Brad. Thanks for being a channel member for a super long time. I really appreciate it. You guys, it means everything to me. So thank you. It means a lot. Thanks, Brad. Always appreciate you around. Oh, I think I might need a big cutting board for this. All right, so let's get on these fajitas. We'll get these kind of marinating and going on. So again, Brad, thanks for the membering. Appreciate you. I think that's what they call it, membering. Oh yeah, Johnny, these are gonna be epic. Trust me. Sky, I'm assuming you're saying making. We're making skirt steak fajitas. Super good fajitas. Yeah, we're going on the blacktop, Braden. I'm still in between grills. Long story. That grill and I didn't get along. We got along for the longest time, and then one day it just quit on me, so literally lit on fire. Not the outside, the inside. All right, skirt steak. This looks good. You could use flank steak. You could use any kind of steak. I like skirt steak, though. Plus, it was Bree's request. She's like, let's make skirt steak fajitas, and I thought, that's perfect. It's a perfect thing to make, so try not to get any blood anywhere. By the way, this off-site here, this beer is from the short that I just made. I literally just made it and just posted it, and again, I think it's kind of funny, so I think people get a kick out of it. Because, you know, Father's Day is one of those things. It's the ultimate Father's Day drink, by the way, is the short. Father's Day is kind of like one of those, meh. I don't know, that's how I feel anyways. Like, Mother's Day is all super important. Father's Day is just kind of like, oh, yeah, here you go, Dad, whatever. I'm going to cut this in half. It's going to be easier to deal with everywhere. So, Chevy, what's going on? I'm doing great. Yeah, Sky, skirt steak. Chevy, I'm doing good. Hope you're well as well. So I always trim this stuff up. I don't want too much fat on it. I tend to like my beef especially, well, and chicken, but a little bit, you know, leaner. So there's a lot of stuff that the butcher leaves on here, which is fine. If you prefer this stuff on, keep it on. I just like it leaner. So this one seems awfully thick, but that's okay. Sometimes skirt steaks are really thin. I mean, we have a thin end over here, but this is a thick boy on this side, so gonna have some good fajitas tonight. But yeah, any of this stuff, like all this stuff on the side, it just ends up being a little bit kind of chewy and, you know, or hard, so just cut it all off. If you trim it now, you won't have to do it later. So, gonna look at my first comment. Jacob, if it went by, I'm sorry. You should get a coffee mug. Yeah, Johnny. Well, I put out a fun short just a minute ago on the ultimate Father's Day drink, so I think you'll appreciate it, Johnny, for sure. I feel like a lot of the people in here share my sense of humor, so it'll be a good one. And I'll check the statistics on it later, but I have a feeling it'll do all right. Yeah, I was just literally, we were sitting outside, Bree and I, just like prepping for the live, and I just got this idea, and I was like, I'm just gonna go do it really quick. That's why I'm a tiny bit late to the live, but totally worth it, I think, so. Yeah, the king, 100%, that's what I'm doing. And you're right, gristle, Chevy, that's all I'm really pulling off here. Is just extra stuff that I don't want to eat, you know? And if you do this, I feel like people give skirt steak a bad rap sometimes because they don't do this, or whoever they get it from doesn't do this. But like, see all this? Yeah, I don't want any of that on my fajitas. You don't want any of that on your fajitas, so let's cut it out. And I just sharpened my knife today too, on purpose, because I knew I was gonna be doing this. So, short rib mac and cheese, no, Brad, but we did, Bree made braised short ribs. We did it on a live once, and I made the mashed potatoes and stuff, and I think that's still, is that the highest viewed live we've ever had?
I think so.
Braised short ribs, and they were incredible. Like, it's still one of the best things I've eaten since I can remember. And I'm trying to figure out how to cheapen it so it's not short ribs, and we do like sirloin with it but have the same recipe, so then you could like shred it up and put on mashed potatoes or over rice or something like that, because it would make it cheaper for everybody, right? Because if I'm going to show you guys, I want to try to do it as cheap as possible, and then, you know, you get more meat that way too, because braised short ribs tend to be not that meaty. They're good, but That's just me. I'm always thinking, how can I make that a little bit cheaper and maybe a little bit more meaty? So, yeah, it was a really good live, Brad. It was just, I think it's just, live is all about timing too, and it's all about likes, I think. So again, if you're having a little bit of fun, please consider liking this. But it's just timing, I feel like some of the bigger lives I've ever done were on like, I think it was like December 29th on like a Sunday or something. Like, I don't know. It's just people just it's random. I can't explain YouTube. I'll never understand YouTube, so I don't even know why I'm trying right now. It's a weird beast. The algorithm is interesting. So where did I buy this? I just got it at the grocery store. You can usually find skirt steak next to the steak. A lot of times it comes in a package, like from more of, not like a factory. Well, I guess it's kind of a factory. Some butcher counters will have skirt steak. I find skirt steak a lot at Kroger. You can get them at King Super, or the same Kroger. You can get them at Costco. You usually get a 2-pack for about the price you pay for one of these at Costco. But I didn't go to Costco, and I don't need 2 skirt steaks right now. My freezer's so full of just stuff that just don't need it. So yeah, Bree and I went and ran out some errands yesterday, and she was like fajitas, and I was like done. We stopped by the grocery store, picked up all the stuff. See, I think everything for these fajitas cost me like $56, and you could definitely cut that down if you didn't use skirt steak. So, because this skirt steak was $27, so half of the cost of dinner was this skirt steak. Lewis, we are making skirt steak fajitas. Sorry, fajitas. How about just fajitas? And we're using skirt steak. I've said skirt steak 68 times probably in the past 12 minutes, so I apologize. I will stop saying it soon. Just kidding, I got at least 7 more in me. Okay, so that's pretty trimmed up. Let's get this side. There's that silver skin I think Johnny was talking about. Get that out of here. Okay. Trying to keep one hand clean-ish so I can drink my beer, but it's already got beef on it, so whatever. Hope everybody had a good day at work. If you worked today, I did. I've been super busy lately, which is, I guess, a good thing, but just been grinding away. So it's kind of nice to jump on these lives and just hang out, just relax. Kind of takes my mind off it. Okay, there's our skirt steak. It's pretty trimmed up. You could get in here with all this other stuff. Anything big, pull it out. But a lot of that fat's gonna melt a little bit once we start cooking it. Maybe that one, okay. All right, skirt steak's done. I'm gonna season these and then we'll get them marinated and we'll start prepping everything else up. So, let me wash my hands really quick. I know the King, I literally King, that's the beer I just put out a short using. It's pretty funny. Check it out if you get a chance. It's pretty funny, I think. Oh, towel. Oh, and if you guys can see all this in the background, you see all these jalapenos and limes and onions. Remember, I'm going live Friday. We're having a party at the house on Saturday, and we're going to be making all kinds of stuff. So it's pretty much going to be just like a prep live hangout, have a beer. So remember, I'm going live this Friday. I don't normally on Fridays anymore, but I still feel like I pop up Fridays. So good, Brad. That's awesome. Appreciate that it's getting better. Julia, what's going on? Okay, so our homemade fajita mix. We're gonna use last month's fajita mix. Cameron, hey, thanks for coming in. Albert, the man, the legend. Yeah, same, Brad. I just had one of these in my fridge, and I'm like, this would be perfect for the video that I made, so that's why we're drinking it. I squeezed some lime in. Cheers, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Chevy, I've had the lime beers before. They're not the same to me. You have to actually put a lime in it, in my opinion. And I do like a lime in a Mexican lager or Mexican beer. I think it's perfect. Shoot, I'll even put them in Bud Lights. We go to restaurants sometimes and like, if I'm driving, I don't want to have any like IPAs at dinner, I just want to like keep it pretty chill. And so I'll always just order like a Bud Light. I'm like, just throw a lime in there. So again, homemade seasoning for the win. I'm telling you guys, make your own. It's so easy. You don't even have to use my recipe, just make your own. It's the best. Because then you know exactly what's in it too. Like next time you get one of those packages, read what's on the back. Read what's on the back of that thing. You don't know what half that stuff is. Cameron, we're doing fajitas. Don't drop the knife. So yeah, we made homemade fajita mix. It's my seasoning that I've always been making myself just for the house. No, it's not for sale. It's just my fajita mix. So we'll get these good and seasoned like that. Pour the rest of it in here. Tecates, those are pretty good. I do like those. Oh, what did I say about skirt steak? Or you, I think somebody was like, yeah, when I was saying trimming it, they were like, trim the silver skin off too. And I was like, yeah, exactly. I thought that was you, Johnny. Sorry. Anybody know where Alex has been? We haven't had our UK friend Alex in here in a while. Probably the new dog. Probably busy with the new pup. Okay, so look, we made enough to season this. And now, next time I need fajitas, that'd be perfect for like just chicken. So make your own. And I'm gonna juice a lime on top. This is gonna add a lot of flavor. And while it's marinating, it's just gonna get in there. It's gonna be really good. So steak side down. Steak side down, try not to get too dirty, but the fresh lime is key as well. Doesn't take a lot, just a little bit. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna leave this out on the counter because I wanna get this closer to room temperature so when we cook it, it'll cook a little bit that much faster. And I might as well take the rest of the seasoning on the board, put it over our fajitas. Okay. Let me wash my hands, we'll start prepping everything else. What's up, Busey, I think? Hey, what's going on? Ethan, what's up? Hey, thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. Have to go back. Yeah, hey, check them out later. Stick around, Nick. It's always a good time. I actually just put out a pretty funny short, I think. So maybe check that out too. Mexican beer in the marinade. Yeah, the King. You absolutely could. And you know, maybe we'll splash a little on there when we're cooking the fajitas. But yes, I have in the past. If I was bagging it, I probably would. But since I'm just leaving it out on the counter, I just don't want it all that drippy. Plus, we're cooking it on the Blackstone. Oops, sorry. And a lot of the moisture from the Blackstone doesn't go away like a grill does. So, ton of live YouTubers, mostly political stuff. Yeah. Hey, maybe we'll get some refugees in here. People that don't want to deal with it. So, because I don't. Yeah, I super don't want to deal with it. Like, the last thing I want to do is, like, try to relax and watch, you know, political crap. That's me, though. Sorry, cleaning the knife off. Yeah, Nick, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. But, again, speaking of all the political stuff, I don't know. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's okay. Yeah, Nick, Johnny, you know that we don't do religion or politics in this channel, so it's always a safe place to hang out. So, yeah. Okay, we need a little lime, we need a little onion, and we need a bell pepper. Dude, you guys, if you're here on the live on Friday, it's gonna be insane how much stuff I prep. It's gonna be wild, so, I'm telling you, if you're bored on Friday, come in. Yeah. Fred, that was the point. I love it. That was the point. I thought it'd just be super funny. Bree and I were literally just looking outside and I'm like, we were messing around with the patio furniture and stuff, getting the grill ready. And I was like, I have an idea. Hopefully it'll get shared a lot. So that's kind of the point. That's why I was like, share this with your dad right now. So we'll see. All right, hey, the King, thank you for coming in. You've stopped in before. I always appreciate you coming back, so appreciate you. Have a good night. All right, same with the meat. If you don't like something, trim it off. Probably should use a little cutting board for this. My cutting board's clean, but might make for an easier cleanup after this. Okay. So bell pepper. Guess I should do all sides first. And you guys know, I always keep a bag just right off camera. Paper bag. I can just throw all the trash in. I don't have to keep going back to the trash. It's kind of a good hack. Yes, I don't use all of it. Sue me. But it's kind of a good hack. If you're cleaning, if you're making a bunch of stuff and you got people around, just throw it in a bag. Literally. Throw all your stuff in a bag and throw it away later. If I have hacks, I give them out. Promise. Don't cut your hand. See? In the bag. Yeah, I know. I'm just cutting the middle ribs out, Brad. I'm just cutting the white rib out. But yes, I agree. The white rib can be a little bit bitter. And also, the sticker. We should probably take the sticker off. But did you guys know that the stickers are edible? They have to be edible. Because people are not smart. Yeah, they're food grade. They are edible. Brad knows, see? Yeah, Ethan, I try. When I have hacks here and there, I try to get them out there, so. Minnie, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out. I love it. We're making fajitas. Stick around. These are gonna be delicious. Like I said, I just sharpened my knife too, so we're looking good. Okay. Told my girlfriend, throw her on, I'll tell her. I won't, Cameron, I won't. Yeah, the stickers have to be edible because people, what was that Bree was telling me the other day? It's like there's a law for every idiot or something like that. And it's like somebody ate the sticker one time and probably...
caution, under iron where it says caution, don't iron clothes while on body.
Yeah, don't iron your clothes while they're on your body.
They do that because someone did that.
Because somebody did it and sued them, and so now they can't do it anymore. So, yeah. Special folks out there. And they're all watching political stuff on YouTube Live. Sorry, had to. Yeah, caution. Coffee is hot. Exactly. Let's get another one of these for the veggies. We will salt and pepper these too, of course. I just want to get them all cut up first. But yeah, the live on Friday, it's going to be a lot, guys. It's going to be a lot. Not a lot of cooking, just all prepping. So, Shorty, we're making fajitas. Stick around for a minute. Fajitas. One of my favorites. Actually, one of Bree's favorites. That's why we're making them. So, who doesn't like fajitas, though? I guess there are people out there. And that makes sense. Oh, we're out of bags. Nope, we're not. Nope, we are. Shoot. Okay. Let's use some cling wrap. I have more bags. I just don't want to go dig for them. The favorite thing to make? Whew, it's a tough one. I get asked this a lot. One of my favorite things is my beef stroganoff. Just because it holds such a place in my heart because it's like an old family recipe. But I like making tacos. That's probably my favorite thing to make. So yeah, pizza. Pizza's my favorite thing to eat for sure. You had a field. Oh, you have another field trip, Cameron? How come you're still in school? My kid's been out for 3 weeks. Gotta tell them East Coast schools how we do it over here. Yeah, Cameron, let us know where it's at. That sounds fun. I love a good field trip. Okay, see the bag right here? You don't have to keep going to the trash. Yeah, 3 weeks. I think they got out May 24th. Don't get out until the end of June. That's insane. Yeah, no, my kid's been doing nothing for the past 3 weeks. Literally nothing. So. By the way, obviously, all this stuff I'm cutting off and throwing away, you can make an incredible stock with it. I know. I just have too much stuff. So we're not doing that. Plus, I'm not a chef, so. Just a dad that likes to eat food. Okay. Onions, there we go. Get rid of that guy. June 10th or so, okay. Schools in Canada. Dang, that's crazy. I think I remember, so I grew up in Phoenix, Arizona, and I remember getting out of school early to mid to late May, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's a heat thing down there too. Because it gets super hot in Phoenix, and they don't want to be liable for a bunch of kids scrambling their eggs on the playground. You know what I mean? Yes, Shorty. Yes. I believe we did it on a live not too long ago. Next fall, I'll do a short on it. It was like my first time doing it, so I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but it turned out really good. And my recommendation would be more sauce than you think, but not too much. Perfect, right? More than you think, but not too much. Get out next week. That's perfect. Cameron, I still don't think you've ever told us where you were going. Actually, don't tell us where you're going. Sorry, Cameron. Don't tell us where you're going. Never mind. Don't tell us. Tell us once you're done. Don't put that stuff out on the internet. 30 minutes to make up for snow days. Oh, Brad, that's brutal on the kids. Absolutely brutal. Back up. Okay, I'm going to go start the flat top really quick. We'll come back. We'll grate up some cheese and stuff. I got to clean the black top a little bit, but I'll bring you guys out there with me. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to go start that. 1 second. If anybody comes in, tell them not to leave. We don't do politics here, so. Oh, Brad, yeah, that's got to be nice. Oh, the planetarium, of course. Who didn't go to a good planetarium when they were a kid? I want to go to the Vegas Sphere. Oh, I liked it. I want to go to the Sphere in Vegas. That sounds epic. Oh, dogs, hush. We're just starting the dang grill. Whoop, the sign fell over. Hang on. Louis. Gotta give me a new sign. That's bad. No, hey, no, I'm just starting this thing. No, stay. Hey, get. No, go. Watch out. This trash. This is the tray from the blacktop. I don't even want to show you, but I need to clean it up. It's gross. Okay, it's better now. Can you hand me like 2 paper towels?
Yep.
Thanks, babe.
Yep.
But we're gonna need this little tray for when we cook, so I'm cleaning it out right now. Oh, that's not good. Can I get 2 more?
Yep.
Thanks. Gross. Don't forget to clean out your blacktop tray, like I did for 5 lives. Okay. Okay. That thing was nasty. Pepperidge Farm remembers, yeah. Yeah, the dogs are all around here. Just doing their own thing. High school on a planetarium. Yeah, astronomy. See, that's fun. Fun. Especially like I was like field trips. Like if your crush was there, like that was always kind of fun, you know. Like try to sit by him on the bus. I don't know. My crush lives here, so we good.
No.
Dawn power wash for the 100%. Look at that. Clean. I love that stuff. Okay, can't remember. I can't forget to take this out with us. Actually, I'm gonna go pop it back in. Hang on. It's good to go. It is big enough for 3 dogs, but it's not that big, so. Okay. I'm back. I need to fix the broken sign. Yeah, all that prep stuff for Friday. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it more because I'm going to do it on live than if I was just standing here by myself doing it. At least I'll have you guys to keep me entertained, so. Hey, that's good, Levi. I did it for 75 days last year. Good for you. Gets easier if it was a dependency. It wasn't really for me. It was just a health thing. I just tried to get into a better one, so. Happy hump day, Sohai. Heck yeah. Happy hump day. Everyone, actually, but not just Sohai. What kind of cheese do you want? I can do sharp cheddar, or we could do Oaxaca on these. It's not going to melt necessarily.
Cheddar.
Just cheddar? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, again, cheers to you, Sohai. Bentley, what's going on? How are you doing? Oh, this is skirt steak. Nice, beautiful skirt steak. Cheddar's better. You're not lying. I mean, that's arguable for me because I love Oaxaca so much, but I guess it depends on the application. But every day, sharp cheddar. All day, every day. Hi, Archie. Archie's like, cheese, cheese, cheese. See, look, here comes Steve, here comes Achilles. All the dogs with the dang cheese. Shorty, I use my own fajita seasoning. It's not like in a store or anything. Over the years, I've just kind of, I don't want to say perfected because that sounds cocky, but like I've just I make my own fajita seasoning. It's super easy. I think I have a short if you're interested on fajita stuff. It's garlic, onion, salt, pepper, smoked paprika, chipotle chili powder, oregano, cumin. That might be it. Make your own. It's a 1-to-1 to 1-to-1 ratio. So half a teaspoon each, whole teaspoon each, and then I make enough to make, so the next time I want to make fajitas, I already have some. We're making fajitas, Levi. Oh, James, they're gonna get cheese tax. They always do. So, all right, that's probably enough for. It's never enough. Wednesday is hump day because it's the middle of the week. Yeah. Oh, did somebody ask what hump day was? I mean, I guess when I was little, I was like, what's that mean? But makes sense. Nick, yeah, I go live on Sundays and Wednesdays, so you're catching a normal stream live right now. And then I go live on Sundays, usually about 4 or 5 o'clock Colorado time, so Mountain Standard. I'm not sure. Oh, I think this Sunday, I wanted to try doing chopped cheese. Like I see all those, on the internet. Seems pretty easy. We can do them on the blacktop, make our own like chopped cheese steak. Not cheese steak, chopped cheese. Yeah, so you're in the middle of a regular schedule, but I'm also going live Friday because I have some prep to do for a house party we're having on Saturday. So, Levi, I love it. Yep, they're super easy to make. Super delicious. The only thing that sucks about the skirt steak fajitas is how much skirt steak cost. It's honestly not fun. Just this right here, after we trimmed it, was $27. So, but everything's at least $27 now. Eggs, $27. Come on, do you want some cheese? Come here. Ready? Hey, it's right here. Achilles can't see very well. Archie's on it. Archie also won't eat cheese. If it falls out of his mouth on the floor, he won't eat it. Is that for you?
Yep.
You can grab more than that.
I know.
Human cheese tax is a lot more than doggy cheese tax. There you go, Steve. Okay, Archie, you get one more. See, look, one just fell. He didn't even go for it. He's a bougie boy. There we go. Okay, now go, dogs. Go. These dogs and their cheese tax. The cardboard thing, it's a sign. Hey, goofball. Hey, Diana, what's up? It says, I'll be right back, and it's backwards, but it fell apart, so I need to tape it and stuff. Oh, okay, Levi, that makes, it is Wednesday. Hump day is like what's the term I'm looking for? Like a slang term for Wednesday, or it's like, from like a sitcom, people would use that. Oh, 100%, Harry. It was like you could get it for nothing, and now it's like premium. I blame all those like fancy restaurant chefs for that. Because they're like, oh, we're going to make skirt steak tacos and charge a lot. Cheese tax. All right. I think we're good to go here. A little salt and pepper on these and we'll go outside. Goofball, we're making fajitas. And that is a seltzer, Levi. It's a little bit of salt, just to help. A little bit of pepper. It's gonna be a really easy dinner too, by the way. If you weren't talking as much as I am, Sherry, what's going on? Hey. If you weren't talking as much as me, you could have this done in 20 minutes. So it's a cheap, easy, well not cheap, sorry, easy dinner. All right, Goofball, I appreciate it. Sub, Goofball, and then you can see the funny short I just posted, and then you can know exactly where to find me. Thanks, Goofball. Like lobster. Lobster used to be, yeah, they would almost like throw away lobster. Yep, 100%. You're exactly right. Now it's a premium. Okay, I'm trying to think of everything we need. So we're gonna do these first. Ceviche, no, but I do like ceviche. Good ceviche, I love. I have talked about doing tostones one of these days, which I've always wanted to try. I just need to get one of those things, and I would love to have some ceviche to put in a tostone, like, because I've had that before, and it's, if you've never had it, it's incredible. It's a really good bite of food. All right, why am I losing my place here? What do I need? Spatula. Just need one. We need water. We'll go out and clean, so. Show me the Mission brand tortillas. I mean, I have them, AJ. Just for you, AJ. We make fajitas with them. And, you know, I made chips the other night. That's another thing I got to do for this house party we're having on Saturday. We're making a giant fundito for everybody, and I need to have chips that'll hold up, so I'm like, I'm just going to make my own chips. So I literally have to make chips for about 60 people, I think tomorrow night. Gas was $1. I remember it was 97, Brad. 97 cents. So, yeah, Levi, I will on, well, I could on Friday. I got a lot of prep on Friday. But I definitely need to make about 1 billion chips, so. Mission brand is kind of the best, so it's a lot of chips. So can you live stream it? Yeah, Levi, I did on Sunday. I think I made chips, so you could go check that out. But yeah, maybe I will, because I think Bree's getting her hair done, so it's just gonna be us. It'll just be us 2 or 22. Cameron's back. What's up? Okay, let's go out and we'll get this grill kind of clean. The grill's clean. I just need to like do the water and sort of do all that kind of stuff. So let's see here. The boys, exactly, Levi. Not limited to, but mostly boys, I think. Which is fine with me. Okay. Let's go out and clean the grill, and then we'll come back for this stuff. Grilling and chilling, exactly. I do. I don't know how it feels for you guys, but it does feel like it's like a good hangout. And I tell Brie all the time, I'm like, I love, oh, I forgot the spatula. I do love hanging out. It just feels fun. So trolling and scrolling here. I know you are. AJ's always trolling. Trolling for chicks. No. Okay. Might as well grab one other thing here. AJ said trolling and, wait, what did he say? Trolling and scrolling here, brother. Yeah, Sherry, it's fun. I've been really enjoying it lately when we're out here. It's just fun. And it rained, so it cooled off, but now it's nice and beautiful outside. Got the patio situation looking really good, I feel like, with the rug and stuff. So, yeah, I might have to fix the camera a little bit, but. So this is kind of clean. It's seasoned. But I like to do this every time because there's stuff sometimes on here from last time. But I clean it up, but you never know. You get a little bit of residual. I'm just gonna make sure all the like solid things are gone. By the way, once you pour water on it, don't put your hand over it. I've done that 100 times and it burns like a lot. So don't do it. Don't be dumb like me. Okay. What did I make on here last time? Made something with bacon. Oh, club sandwiches, club style sandwiches. Never this channel, no. Ah, Levi, I try to keep it as private as possible. Try to just stick to the kitchen and the patio, you know what I mean? Chicken sandwiches, that's right, yep, they were so good. Whiskey with waters in there. Yeah, AJ. Okay. I'm gonna go grab everything else and then this thing should be up to temp. I need one more drink though, too. Albert, I hope you're talking to everybody in the channel and I hope everybody's been good. I've been great, so thank you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this off to... So, by the way, the right side is not on. I only have, like, medium and then I have low for the veggies. But let me go grab everything. I'll be right back. I might crank this up just a tad. Okay, I gotta grab everything else. I'll be right back. Dogs don't touch. Hot. Hot. Oh, good boys. Excuse me, doggies. You guys want to hang out while we make some steaks? Make steak? Heck yeah, they do. They always want to hang out. Sorry, I had to grab my sunglasses. It's still super bright out here. Likes and subs, yes, I appreciate it. Anybody that likes and subs this, it's free. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're gonna get these veggies on really quick first. Achilles is seriously the best until he ate the whole turkey. Bree's right. And by the way, that video of him eating the turkey is on YouTube. I think it's called Turkey Thief. I think I made like a couple minute video out of it. It's called Turkey Thief, and he was just an absolute turd. Okay, veggies going down. I like to cook the veggies first because it obviously kind of seasons everything. And I like to get some color on them. Oh, it smells fantastic already. Holy cow. It isn't like onions just like chilling on a flat top. It's the best. We're gonna save this since that's only veggies. Once we get our steak on here, I'm gonna put the steak tray under the veggie tray so you don't have to go in and like get a clean one, you know? So, oh yeah, Kimura, of course. You can always have a bite. Standard. Nick, I like it. It's an off-brand one, so it wasn't super expensive, and I got it a couple years ago for like Father's Day or something. I didn't use it a whole lot, and I found doing the YouTube lives, like I've been using it a lot this summer because my grill is out of commission. So the quesadilla, yep, Achilles also stole Bree's quesadilla one night. Ugh. An entire corned beef? Holy cow. Nick, it's worth it, but I wouldn't go like Blackstone. You can get a really good, I'm not trying to plug the brand, but this is called a Royal Gourmet. It's probably, you know, not made local, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. I think I need a little bit more oil. What's up, Johnny? How's it going? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Making some fajitas tonight. Bree's request. And what Bree wants, Bree gets. So yeah, I just want to get a little color on these. As you can see, I don't know how much you can see, but we're getting like a little bit of blistering on the peppers and just a little color, which is exactly what we want. Because I want these to have a little bit of crisp to them. So yeah, you're welcome, Nick. Again, don't go like $600-800 if you don't, you know. No, Johnny, we did that a couple weeks ago and they were so good. Jobet, Jeet, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out. Shrimp fajitas, oh, so good. Ooh, with a serrano. Harry, did you see my serrano plant? I had to move it because of the rain, but I have a serrano plant. Hang on, Harry. Okay, the big one is jalapeno. The little one is serrano. I love serrano. It's one of my favorite peppers of all time. So, all right, I should focus on the veggies. Yeah, and the last thing we cooked on here was like bacon too. So like I cleaned it pretty decent, but I feel like this is gonna have a little bit of like that bacon feel to it, which is exactly why a blacktop is pretty fun. Much like a cast iron skillet. So, ooh, those guys back over there. I'm sorry, G. Hey, Christina, what's going on? Thanks for coming back in and chilling. By the way, if anybody else has been trolling around on YouTube Live, somebody came in here earlier and told us that everything's like all political and stuff. So hopefully you can land here and not have to deal with all the crap that's on there. But yeah, I feel like the lives lately too, there've been a lot less people in the lives. I did switch days, so that might make sense, but as long as the core is here, that's all I care about. All right, so these veggies, yeah, we'll give them one more minute. One more minute. And then the steak, the most important part, the steak. But yeah, whoever asked about the cheesesteaks, Johnny, we did it a couple lives ago, and I'm telling you, it turned out 10 times better than I thought they were going to. But I used sirloin, and I sliced it real thin, and we cut it down. They were so good. I used white American, so good. I know, Sherry, I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. It's gonna be good. All right, veggies. These look pretty good. I'm gonna pull these to the not hot side. And we're on steak. Let's get these steaks going. Okay. Try not to get my hands dirty so I don't have to go wash them, so we're just gonna, there we go. Remember, dirty pan under veggie pan. Perfect. And these are gonna go pretty quick. because, you know, we left these at room temperature, right? And skirt steak's not that super thick anyways. So we're really just going for color and stuff. Nathan, what's going on? How are you? And yeah, Sherry, the like button. Thank you. I love free subs. I love free likes. Relax, just relaxing now. Is it a carnival? I love that, Christina. That's amazing. I love those like small town, or even if it's not small town, just like carnival stuff. It's always so fun to me. So I thought you meant the other meat. Oh, sorry, Zoink. Sorry to disappoint you. I do like provolone, Johnny, but I feel like white American gets like that gooey, like just almost liquidy, and I love white American. So, Katie, no, I am in Colorado, and that's my lovely patio, and you can obviously see my neighbors because we have short fence lines here. Oh, I'm ready for these. This is gonna be so good. I'm not gonna touch them for like another minute or two. I know, Sherry, they're gonna be good. We want that like crusty kind of steak thing, you know? Again, we're not really gonna be able to overcook these. You can easily, but this one's super thin, this one's kind of thick. This was one whole skirt. You can see where we cut it there, cut it. So, drop shorts videos of these recipes. Johnny, I drop shorts all the time, bud. AJ, I made my own fajita seasoning. It's in shorts. I'll read it off to you when we get back in. It's a super easy way to do your own fajita seasoning. So, let's check it though. See how hot it is. Oh yeah, we're looking good. A little bit more time. Yeah, AJ, I always make my own seasoning for fajitas and tacos. So, yeah, Colorado's pretty great, Katie. I'm glad you're in here right now. So, your town is small. That makes it almost even better. Johnny, yeah, in Colorado. I'll probably be here till I die, to be honest. I got a lot going on here in Colorado. So, I think the only way I'd really ever move is if Bree wanted to, and maybe my son went off to college and decided to go somewhere else and wanted me there, then I'd probably move, but zero plans to leave Colorado. It's beautiful. I kind of can't beat the weather here. The weather's pretty great, consistently. It was a little warm today. It doesn't look like it. Well, it might look like it. But it came through. We had an afternoon. That's why my plants are over here. We had an afternoon rainstorm. It was insane, but it cooled everything down. Well, thanks, Johnny. I appreciate you. Definitely, I'm not a pro, so let's see what it looks like. You guys want to see it? Oh, yeah, I think we're looking good. Look at that. Oh. We did it. I know it's kind of hard to see. Sorry. Yeah, Johnny, I'm from AZ. I feel you. Brad is only 84 there today, but how much humidity? We've been dealing with a lot of humidity here too, but I don't know. That East Coast humidity sometimes, it bites me. It bites me in a bad way. Yeah, Johnny, I grew up born in Mesa, raised in Scottsdale, moved to the West Valley, went to Arizona State, then I moved up here. So I was a Phoenix native for like 30 years. Or a Phoenician, as some people call it. Tacos and the barbecue last time. No, we made club chicken sandwiches. I think the Friday before that we may have done some sort of taco, but Sunday we did club-style chicken sandwiches because I was all burnt and buzzed from the pool. So, yeah, we're just only going to take a minute or two. And yes, I'm pushing it down to try to get contact. You're not squeezing any juice out. We're good. I might pull the thinner one first, then we'll pull the other one. So, no, bok choy, there's not much privacy, but actually, you know what, bok choy, I'll show you. This is why I don't mind. You want to see why I don't mind? Might be hard to see with the sun right now, but hang on. This is why I don't mind. It's hard to see right now. It's not that clear, but I can literally see the Rocky Mountains from my backyard. It's right in here area. It's hard to see, especially on an iPhone 15, but I can see the mountains, and then that way, I can see all the way out. Oh, that's my grass. Turf. Pro tip, get turf. A lot less mowing, a lot less mud for the dogs. So, yeah, so definitely, I get you on that, but for me, I'm fine with it, just because of my view. And if I go out to the front of my street, it's even better. So, yeah, I don't mind. Okay. Oh, it's starting to get this. You guys, the smell is fantastic. Meredith, I've actually never skied. Yeah, Bach, you just gotta be careful of what you're doing for sure. Never skied snowboard when I was younger, so yeah, Johnny, if you come up here, you won't even be able to hold your breath and swim to the bottom of a pool, guaranteed. It's a thing. And so yeah, drinking a couple beers up here, it'll sneak up on you quick. Yeah, the view is really nice. Like I said, out in the front, it's even better. So, and Anthony, yeah, that turf. So when it snows, when it rains, when we get all that crap here, the dogs go out, they can pee. I got rocks on the other side. There's no mud. They don't bring any mud into my house from the backyard. It's kind of epic. Bok Choy, that's in Colorado, in like the Denver metro area. Okay. Just about another. I might go back on this side real quick. Oh, these are gonna be so good, you guys. Oh, so good. Okay. It smells fantastic. Oh, Sherry, they're always jealous. I know my neighbors, like, they're always jealous of what I'm making out here, but can't do much about it. All I can do is feed them sometime. Yeah, the sunsets are really great out here, Meredith. We really have good ones, so. Oh, Johnny, D-backs all day long. Come on. D-backs, those are my boys. I know, Brad, it's good, right? There's great walking trails around here, Bok Choy. Like, Bree and I usually walk about 3 miles a day. I got some great not hiking, but walking trails around the house. Really good ones. Okay, here we go. I don't want it to come off. Work with me here. Yeah, there we go. So that's our one kind of smaller side, right? We're gonna leave this other one on for just another second here. I do want it to cook a tiny bit longer. We'll give it about 30 seconds on that side. Then we'll pull the veggies and we'll go in and we'll let them sit for a minute. Pink, I am drinking a seltzer currently. Cheers, Pink. You walk 3 for you machine. Oh, I used to do 6 block every day. I've just gotten fatter. So, morning from Germany, Frank. Cheers to you. And Pink again. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out. This is a thick one right here. Like I said, I want to give this. I don't mind rare steak at all. I love rare steak, but trying to get it just a little bit. So, yeah, Bach, try it. It's good. Okay, pulling this one. Okay, there's both our flanks that we just pulled off. God, the smell, you guys. I need our veggies. Okay, pull these veggies off. I'll just put them over the top for now. Doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. Make sure we turn this off. We'll go inside. Let's go. Oh, hey, dogs. Achilles, are you coming in? Sorry. Achilles, no? Staying out? Okay. Sorry. Bread. Oh, gosh, no. No, not with skirt steak. Okay, so that's the thing with skirt steak. If you put this skirt steak just in between bread, you'd be chewing on it for days. You gotta cut it against the grain, and then it's super tender, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But I mean, a steak sandwich with peppers is epic, but no, we don't want to do that right now. I gotta clean this cutting board that we used earlier. This cutting board catches all the like juice and stuff, so that's what we want. I just need to clean it really quick. Sorry. And by the way, Brad, thanks for resubbing to the channel today. It means a ton to me. So, hey, thanks, Bach. I appreciate it. I've worked hard in previous lives to get where I am. Yeah, I kind of think so too, Pink. You're right. Especially, so like when my kid was growing up, I mean, he's still growing up, but he stopped ordering hamburgers one day and I was like, what's wrong? I thought you loved a burger. And he likes them medium rare, but he doesn't like that the bun on the bottom gets so soggy. And I was like, well, that's why they invented mayo, for like a barrier. And he's like, I don't like mayo. He stopped ordering burgers. Kind of weird. Albert, again, what's going on? Sorry, Big Dog wants back in. We need to let these rest, for at least 5 minutes. Let these rest. We're not trying to have these hot. We want these like perfect. So soggy buns is the worst. Oh, I forgot to go in do not disturb mode. Sorry, hang on. I don't need grandma calling again, even though I miss her and I want her to. Okay, we're in do not disturb, so nothing will happen on the live. Favorite food, Meredith, of all time is probably pizza. I've heard Albert, but I'm not a big mayo fan at all. Let me know in the chat if you like mayo. I feel like people either love it or they just don't like it. I use it when I cook. You need it in like ranch, all these kind of things, but I just don't. I don't like mayo. So, yep, I'm with you, Meredith. I don't like it. Achilles now wants to come in. Give me 1 second. I gotta open the door for him. Okay, bud, come on. Oi, come on. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Okay, good boy. Oh, shorty, that to me, no. Toasted buns, you're right. You mid on it? All right, Albert, I get that. Mayo and thing. Yeah, see, I still can't. Not even on a BLT. Like, Pink, you're 100% correct. You might be a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. Nick, what's going on? Thanks for saying hi. We just made fajitas. We're letting these rest for a minute, so eat my own dinner. All right, well, hey, appreciate it, Nick. Remember, I'm going live Friday to prep a bunch of stuff for a party. If you haven't subbed, I think you have, Nick, so thank you. I appreciate subs. They're free. Likes are free. Thanks, everybody. Are you serious on the beer short already? 1.1K? I guarantee it's more than that, Albert. Because if I go into my studio app, it's regular YouTube's delayed like an hour, well, half hour. That's crazy. 1.1 on the beer short. Thanks for the tip, buddy. Okay. That's nuts. I like to like post stuff and then not think about it, but I do appreciate that. Chevy, did you think it was funny? Be honest. And my whole point was like, send this to your dad. They'll think it's funny, I think. So that's why I made it. Oh, yes, back in college. And Chevy, don't remind me. But yeah, I have. Good. That's what I wanted. I was like, I feel like it still fits the channel. It's a food and drink channel, but it's also funny, which I try to be a little bit funny. So yeah, thanks for the likes, everybody. I appreciate it. That's so funny. Alex, we were just talking about you. Cheers, Alex. Hey, hope the dog's well. We were just talking about you. We miss you. We're glad you were able to make a live. Thank you, Alex. Cheers from one pond side to the other. Yeah. Alex, we made skirt steak fajitas, and I'm about to cut these. They still need to rest for just another minute. Chanel, I am a dad. That's crazy. How do you look like a dad? Is it just my age, or do I actually look like I've fathered a child? How does that? I think it's my age. But hey, cheers, Chanel. Thanks for coming in. Give me 1 second. Bree's working on a little project still in the garage. I'm just going to go check on her for 1 second. We'll come back in and cut this up. We'll make some fajitas. We already got the cheese ready to go. Actually, I think Bree wants some tomatoes, so we'll cut up a tomato really quick. Every white dad. Oh, Pink. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I'll take it as a good thing. So I'm not white. I'm super pink. See? Super pink. Dang, son. I'll be right back. 1 second. Oh, I better move this. If Achilles comes over here. Whew. Including my dad. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Check on Bree real quick. Make sure she's good. Okay. So good. I'm so ready for this. Hey, what's going on, Ghost? By the way, I was out checking on Bria and the project, and she literally scrolled down once and it went to some political, it was like some downtown. Everybody's live on politics right now, and I'm so glad I'm not. So if you're having a little bit of fun. Dog doing very well. I love it. Oh, seaside town in the UK. That sounds amazing. Alex, you gotta start sending pictures to me. I've always wanted to go to the UK. It's like on my bucket list for sure. I want to go to a pub. I want to have a pint. Football team, Meredith, are we talking footy or American? American football? Cardinals, my home team, even though I don't live there anymore. I like the Broncos. I like a lot of football teams, actually. Nothing, Sherry. We're just having fajitas. I'm going to cut up some tomatoes for Brie because she likes tomatoes on her fajitas, which I don't, but hey. Again, what Brie wants, she gets. So, not literally, but kind of literally. I pretty much, I don't know. Sherry, my whole thing is like, I kind of cater to people, especially food. What's going on, Adam? Appreciate you coming by. Kind of cater, like, food's like my love language. So, I don't know. Bree's like, can I have tomato with fajitas? I don't even question it. I just go, absolutely, you can have tomato with fajitas. Why not? It's perfect. Sounds amazing. Even though I don't like tomatoes, so. But Adam, hey, thanks for coming in and saying what's up. Adam's a troll now. Here we go. Just kidding. Adam, I'm glad you're having fun. What's up, Tapa? I do remember you. Thanks for coming in. In the Navy. Sorry, once got a surprise photo vacation in Oxford. Oh, that would have been epic. The plane broke down. Oh yeah, you can't leave, right? Like you have to like stick with the thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Both my grandfathers died many years ago, and I know the feeling. So I'm sorry to hear that. Really am. Sorry for your loss. Oh, you know who likes tomatoes? And I know you're not supposed to give tomatoes to dogs. Achilles. Where is he? I know you're not supposed to. I guess they say you're not supposed to. Come here, bud. But Achilles is 11, and he's not supposed to be 11 because he's a giant breed, and he likes tomatoes. So I always give him tomatoes. I'm trying to make him as happy as he can be in his golden years, let's say. So, cooking some baked chicken with lime. That sounds really good, actually. Ghost, of course I remember you. You're in here every now and again. Star Wars, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Alex, do it. And yeah, I have a Discord. I need to post that link. I need to post all the links. I'm just, you know, thanks, Adam. Yeah, he's a big old guy. He's 11, and he's 130 pounds. So, you know how that goes with big dogs. He's on borrowed time, and I appreciate the time that he's given me. Again, Star Wars, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. I love it. So, he's been the best dog I've ever had, to be honest. Yeah, I rescued him 10 years ago. Star Wars, we made steak fajitas. We're gonna cut these up in a second. I'm just prepping up some toppings for Brie here. So she likes tomatoes on her fajitas. She also eats her fajitas with lettuce boats. Any of you out there that are trying to watch your midsection, buy lettuce boats from the store and put your fajitas in it. Also, you can chop up bacon cheeseburgers, put it in lettuce boats. It's so good. Oh, Harry, he's an absolute monster. Like, you've seen him here next to Archie. Like, he makes a golden retriever look like, you know, like I come in the house. He's over there squeaking on a toy now. He's all happy because he got a tomato. Sorry. But I come in the house and I go, like Achilles will walk up to me and I go, hey, big dog. And then Archie comes by. I'll show you, Alex. And then Archie walks up and I go, hey, little big dog. Because Archie's still big. I mean, he's a golden retriever. So he's a good sized dog. But Achilles just makes like every dog look small. So yeah, sure. It's a very good tomato. I picked it out myself. Okay, we're gonna put this in a bowl for Brie. And by the way, the weather, I just went out to check on Brie. She's out there still working on, Brie likes to do wood projects and like refinish stuff, so I was checking on her. Best friends, what's up? Hey, thanks for coming back in. It's good to see you again. I don't know, I lost my train of thought, sorry. Big dogs, I don't know. I have a big dog and we have a little big dog, so. When will I choose new mods? Ghost, I don't need new mods. My mods are great. My mods are awesome. I don't know. Usually I think the thought with mods is as long as you've been around the channel for a while and I need a new one, it's all good. I can make you a mod. But I don't need any right now, but I appreciate you asking. Okay, Alex wants to know what a lettuce boat is, so we're going lettuce boats. These are literally called lettuce boats. So Alex, this is just like the outside of like a romaine. Yeah, right? Yeah. And they just like cut it, and then so you literally get like this like one sleeve. Like you're at a fancy Caesar salad and it's just like a couple of lettuce boats with like croutons in there, and you like eat like this. So that's a lettuce boat. So Brie will put all of her stuff in here. She's working on a she just finished a cooler. It's like a wooden cooler. Show it to you actually. And then she is working on like a bench or something now. So she takes old stuff, sands it down, seals it, and sells it for like $50, and people love it. So, I mean, yeah, lettuce leaves. Exactly, loose lettuce leaves. Cooking for others is a beautiful thing. Sherry, I love to do it. But past the, okay, happy to cook for others, but past of my day. Yeah, I feel you, Sherry, but I still love to do it. So, oh, the wooden cooler is great. I'll show you guys. You want to see it? Lettuce wrap burgers at Five Guys. Oh yeah, you can. I'll show you the cooler that she finished. And she finished it just in time for our party on Saturday. So hold on. Hi, love. I'm scooting out here for a minute. Okay, this is the cooler. Sorry, but that's it. So this was all rickety and old and stuff, and Bree re-sanded it, trued it up with some screws and nails, and refinished it. And it's pretty awesome. And so I'll show you. It's a cooler. So then you go inside and see, and it holds drinks for like a party. She's pretty good. Yeah, super nice. No dogs, no. Oh yeah, pink. They're so good. Especially like, I love them on like a cheeseburger. Like a cheeseburger lettuce wrap. Because you get all that crunch, that cool, that everything. It's so good. Yeah, Chevy, she did a great job on it. So, yes, an amazing job on it. So, Dio, what's going on? Yeah, she did really good. Okay, so lettuce boats aside. Let's cut up the steak. I think we got everything we need for some fajitas, so let's go. We grab some tongs, because we're gonna need them. Chevy, I'd love to use the meat claws right now, but they just don't work in this application. But they might. I could probably make them work. Oh, this thing is like broken, I think. Yeah, she did a good job. So let's see. So do you know what you're doing for Father's Day? Yeah, Ghost, my kid's probably not going to give me anything, which is pretty typical of kids. But I usually just spend the day by the pool, and he just comes to the pool and hangs out. So look at that. I'm gonna cut this piece off and try it. I'm not lying to you guys. It's so good. So since we're doing fajitas, cut these down again. And somebody was asking about skirt steak earlier. What's up, Wolf? How's it going? Braden's back. I love it. So see the grain here? Try not to drip it. The grain goes a long way. Skirt steak tastes amazing. But if you cut it with the grains, it's chewy as heck. So we're gonna switch it this way, and we're gonna cut into it like this and go really thin. And this is our fajita steak right here. Nice and thin. I actually need to heat me up some tortillas on the flat top. Not the outside one, the inside one. But yeah, just like that. Oh, these are gonna be so good. Again, this is Bree's request, and I'm not mad at it. I love skirt steak fajitas. Look at that though. Nice and thin, cooked perfectly. Amazing. Juju, channel member, what's up? Good old hug is all you need, yeah. Love a good hug. It's like my favorite thing. Oh, that meat. But Sherry, I totally agree with you. Just like an acknowledgement and a hug, that's all I need. I don't need much more than that. It's like, if I need something, I'll just buy it, you know? Like, it's all good. I don't wear ties or anything, so I don't need another tie. Underwear is always kind of fun, but I'll just buy my own because I know what kind I like. So, Ghost, we're making a fundito for a house party on Saturday. I won't be live on Saturday. I actually thought about going live behind the grill because I'm going to make a bunch of stuff and there's going to be like 60 people here, but I just don't know if people would be turned off by that. And I should probably be more engaging to family and friends and not try to like YouTube out a house party. You know what I mean? So, okay, so we're gonna set that aside. This meat, you guys. I cannot wait to eat this. You ever have salt potatoes? Yeah, I think I have. I know what you're talking about. And Juju, yes, fajitas. Like where you boil the potatoes in a salty water and you pour them out and let them cool and then they're like crusted on the outside? Yes. Albert, I'm kind of the same way. I always feel a little bit guilty when I get a gift, especially for like Father's Day. Like ever since I became a dad 15 years ago, I like stopped even buying clothes for myself because I felt like, why would I buy something? Yeah, Chevy, 60 people. Like, why would I buy something for myself if my kid needs like shoes in a week? I always just felt really guilty. And you know, now it's different because like his mom and I share clothing responsibilities and stuff like that. But like, I don't know. It's just, I think it's hard. I think if you're just like a chill, humble, not even dad, just a person, it's like, it is kind of hard getting gifts sometimes. I give way better gifts than I get. That's not true. Bree gives me some incredible things. Bree is a great gift giver. Concerts, very thoughtful stuff, like just amazing. So, thanks, babe. You pick at food when you're cooking. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of the same way. It's a big regional thing here. Chevy, I don't know. Can't. God, this thing is broken. You know how you usually just like smack it against the ribs and it opens? It's not doing that today. So let's take some of these veggies. Totally keep these whole. Actually, I think I will keep them whole. I might give them a quick rough chop. Just because it might make it a little bit easier. Just a little bit easier on the bite, you know what I mean? But, oh, these smell so good. Okay. I need to heat myself up like 2 tortillas. Bree's got lettuce boats. So. Sorry, y'all the dads. Yeah, Pink, I'm kind of in the same boat, so yeah. And I 100% agree, Alex. And by the way, cheers. I'm so glad that you caught alive tonight. We hadn't seen you for a while. So, Bay, 100%. That's my, I think, top is Mexican food, then probably American, whatever that is, but you know, burgers and stuff. Then probably Indian, then probably Italian. So, this is not chicken, Mr. Google. You could make it with chicken for sure. All right. I put the heat on. I'm gonna heat myself up 2 tortillas and we're gonna eat. We could do a Fundito Ghost. I love it. I just try not to do too many things like over and over again because I don't want people to feel bummed out, or you know, like it's too repetitive. But I know this is more about hanging out and stuff like that. So Mexican, Thai, American. I feel you, bae. That's probably pretty close to me too. I do love Thai food. I love Chinese food. Oh, yeah, I feel you on that one. Fixa, that's the best kind of food is free food. Yes. Adam, thanks for coming back. I think everybody's getting sick of all the political stuff. I literally was out on Bree's phone and I scrolled once and it was just like riots. I'm like, ugh. I mean, it's interesting, but this is better. Yeah, Pink, that's kind of exactly what it was. You just never know what's going on. Bay, I appreciate the sub. It's free. I appreciate the heck out of you. My next live will be on Friday. A little bit earlier than this, but we're just making a bunch of food on Friday, so. Ever get sick of food in general? Not really, Chevy, because like during the week, like today, I ate, I think, a hard-boiled egg, some shredded chicken, and some cheese. So it's like good stuff, but I'm trying to like lean it. And then so like having something like this tonight, totally indulgent, and I absolutely love it. Again, Bay, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Burgers and fries, I mean, Ghost, that's the best thing ever. I don't drink soda, but I do appreciate an orange Fanta, for sure. But like a burger and fries, Ghost, tell me this, do you ever put fries on top of your burger or like pull the bun, put fries on and then eat it? It's the way to go. Yes, I am the cooker in the house, Adam. Bree can cook. She's fantastic. Everything she's ever made has been phenomenal. But I just, you know, obviously have YouTube. And then to me, it's like one of those things where I can just plan it. No, 2 times a day, Alberto. I'll usually, like I said, keep it super light at lunch. It's mostly just protein. And then, yeah, and then dinner. I mean, you see most of my dinners that I have, and they're actually pretty decently healthy. So I agree, Fixa. That's why you don't drink at lunch. But no, that's why I drink these seltzers. These are literally like 100 calories. They're 4%. They're like nothing. It's just kind of fun. So, peanut butter and jelly on Doritos. Okay, yes. Doritos and or just regular potato chips in a sandwich, or corn chips even. Just plain corn chips, so good. Sherry, I've been doing it since I was like 7. So you call it a thing now, I call it a classic. Do I go to bars? I don't go to bars. No, Adam, I don't. I know, Albert, I was thinking we should do a documentary on Glock Boy. Let's do a documentary on Glock Boy. Glock Boy's out having a good time right now. In the riots, probably. Glock Boy's burning down Miami currently. Glock Doc, Harry. That was really good. Glock Doc. Oh, crap. I still tell that story sometimes to my friends. I'm like, yeah, I blocked like Glock Boy 11, and all of a sudden Glock Boy 12 shows up. Block him. Glock Boy 13. He's like, I got alts for days. We're like, oh my gosh. Rice with cheese. Yeah, I mean, cheesy rice is amazing. Also, Ghost, do you ever have cheesy grits? Cheesy grits are amazing too. Adam, I have one. I have a teenager. Alberto. All right, let me heat up my tortillas really quick and we'll do this. I hope these are still good. I have a huge one that I'm gonna make chips out of. I think these are good. I always have tortillas though, so. Like, how do you even read the good by date on this? Pretty sure it says PB June 10th. I mean, they gotta still be good, right? We'll smell. Fries and a milkshake. Yeah, I think it's actually kind of a cool thing. Like, it's got that sweet and salty thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, sure. These are white, Mr. Google. So I'm just gonna heat up a couple and make it fajita. Yeah, I'm so ready to eat. By the way, Bree, if you can hear me, dinner's ready. Yeah, I mean, Adam would just, fries and milkshake, yeah, totally good. So look, we're probably not even gonna eat all this. This is like leftovers for days. I might actually make a quesadilla out of this tomorrow. One of my go-to things is any protein I make like this, I'll make a quesadilla for Brianna the next night, and it's the best quesadilla ever. So, tortilla. You ever just eat the tortilla bread? Yeah, Ghost, like if it's a flour tortilla, I love just a flour tortilla. The corn tortilla is plain, not so much. So, do not, but I mean, I could see how it's offensive, but you know, it's all good. Oh, Bree said be in a second. Perfect. Skirt say quesadilla. I know, right, Harry? Oh. All right, let me heat up 2 of these tortillas and we'll make some fajitas. And I'll show you guys exactly how I make a fajita, and I'm telling you, these are the way to go. Okay, I got them on the flat top. We'll grab the YouTube plate, because I feel like we have to. So I'm gonna move this aside. Actually, I'll put it in front, because if Bree comes in, she's gonna wanna make a fajita too. Green pepper. See, Google? Sometimes I can think good. Sometimes my brain works good. All right, I feel like I don't have enough room for all this stuff. Okay, steak, move the sunglasses, that'll work. Okay, don't need the sunglasses anymore. Nepalese, are you talking about Nepalese, Mr. Google? I mean, AJ, I don't feel like you're wrong at all, so I like to order rice with extra cheese. I mean, cheesy rice is super good. So, hey, everybody, academics, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out. Well, yeah, Pink, I'm not talking about just like boiling rice and cheese. No, I would make the rice and then like add some seasoning, and then just, if you add it in, like a cheesy rice is so good. I feel like that's kind of maybe more of an American thing too. So, yeah, Sherry, the food. So the steak isn't necessarily going to be super warm, which I don't need it to be super warm. Because we wanted it to rest. We wanted it to chill out. And like, look at the color that we got on this steak. Like, from the rest and everything. Like, it, to me, that's just like perfect. And it's super thin. It's gonna be a really good fajita. So, cactus next time. Yeah, cactus fajitas. That's a big deal. Sugar on rice. I can't, Grasshopper, but I understand the hype. So, California roll? That sounds amazing. AJ nailed it. Cheesy broccoli casserole. That's like a classic. With the crispy on the top, you can't beat that. What's going on, Koski? How's it going? I appreciate you like me, brothers. Sub, free. Like, free. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We're going to make a fajita here in a second. Oh, these tortillas are getting nice and warm on the flat top. I got some lime we can put on there. Oh, sour cream. We need sour cream. I bought 2 brand new ones for the party. This one's still good, so we're gonna use this one. Mix it, always mix it. Pack of cheesy white sauce. Yeah, I mean, cheesy white sauce. Well, I appreciate the like. I really do. Thank you. And I appreciate the sub if that's what you mean by joining the channel. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. You have no idea. Okay, fajita time. So I just kind of lightly heated these up. Because you guys know corn tortillas can be a little bit breaky if they're not. I like using corn. You could absolutely use flour with this. Corn's just kind of my jam. It keeps a little bit of the, you know, extra stuff away. Actually, we could put sour cream on after. And what I mean by extra stuff is if you're trying to be a little bit tiny bit healthier, go corn instead of flour. You won't really miss the flour, even though flour is kind of goat. So I'm just gonna a little bit of steak in here on each one. Oh, I'm excited. Skirt steak fajitas on the flat top. A little bit of veggies. Gotta have the veggies on there. Oh man, so good. And now here's how I like to do it. You can do this any way you want. Koski, this is a fajita, close to a taco. I mean, the same kind of thing. Thanks, Chevy. Hot sauce on there, not on my fajita fix-it, but I see what you're saying, and I feel you. Okay, I'm gonna do a tiny bit of sour cream right on the top. Not gonna be epic, but we're doing it. I'm gonna throw this one out afterwards, don't worry. Okay, so we're double dipping the knife on the sour cream. A little bit of sour cream, might be a lot of it, depending on how you think. Okay, cheese. There's onion on here, Google, I promise. A little bit of shredded cheddar. Any other kind of cheese would be fine. Typically, I think like a good, any Mexican cheese would be great, but I do like sharp cheddar on these. So, you're gonna squeeze a tiny bit of lime, fresh lime on there, and there we go. Skirt steak fajitas. Dang. These are gonna be so good. I think the cheddar is better, Fix-It, you're right, and Brad said that earlier, and you're 100% right. I'm sorry, Koski. And Sherry, I think you're right too. But here we go. Skirt steak fajitas, super easy. And again, if you don't have a big mouth like me, you could literally make these in like 20 minutes at home. So, it's so good. So good, Emmy. So good. Chives would be amazing, Sherry, yes. And pink, they're fantastic, I promise. Back just in time, Ghost, you made it. Cheers, Ghost, you made it in time. I don't know, I just drank that like that. I have to work tomorrow. Yeah, I'll take another bite. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look how pink that is. Veggies, cheese, sour cream. And cutting that steak against the grain makes flank steak so... I really feel like flank steak is an underrated steak. Now, I know people are like, oh, it's super expensive because it's popular, but you can cook this at home so easy if you just cut the grain right. You should, Pink, it's so good. Oh, who's sick? Whoever it is, yeah, get well soon. I might have missed it. Like, so Bree's gonna make these out of lettuce boats, and it's even healthier. Probably won't put sour cream on it. I don't know, she might, but I'm sorry, Ghost, but that's actually kind of the goal of my channel. Make you hungry. That's what I want. But Ghost, also the other goal is like, I like to try to show people how easy this stuff is. It's really not that hard. This is, you know, sure, if you went to somewhere tonight and ordered fajitas, would they be better? Maybe. But you made this at home, and now you have leftovers, and it's way cheaper than going to a restaurant. So that's my point of this channel. So, I mean, Koski, get on a plane. Head this way. Prigover, what's up? Prigover, I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. So, Mr. Google, everybody was once seeing the fridge. I mean, I'll show you, I guess, whatever you can sort of see, but it's fridge clean out day because it's trash night, so I'll be cleaning out the fridge once I stop here. So, Prigover, studying's more important than me. Trust me. Yeah, here we go. That's not a good look. There we go. Yeah. Skirt steak fajitas. Is there A1 in there, Google? Wow. I feel like that's the thing, like, since I do YouTube stuff now, I have to have everything for, like, every occasion. Koski, you and AJ both. Wife loved your Brazilian cheese bread. Harry, yes, you sent me the email pictures, so good. She said next time we go to, you totally bring it. I'm telling you, Harry, people will go, what is this? What is this? Don't even tell them you learned it by me. Just be like, it's one of my new favorite things. And they will think you are like the best thing ever. See, in Chevy, I find that different. I feel like whenever I go out for fajitas, they only give you like 4 strips of steak. I'm like, what is that? I want more than that. But if you got a good place, hit it up. Tapioca. Yeah, you have to, Chevy. They're honestly incredible. Canes, Emmy. I love Canes. Chevy's, I just spit out. Chevy's always here, I feel like. People would put a bit of hot sauce on them. Sure, I have hot sauce. I have all kinds of hot sauce. I should make another for you, it's so good. But I feel like that's enough meat for Bree to eat. I should probably not have another one, but I'll put some hot sauce on here. Have I opened this one? Yeah. Not plugging this brand, but Koski. It's funny. All right, this stuff though, I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's because of Sherry. This stuff is one of the hottest things I've ever had, ever. I rarely do this. And look, I'm not even gonna pour it on. It's hot. I guess I will pour it on. Thanks, Sherry. It's not gonna be good. Come on. Come out. Okay, 1 drop, 2. Ooh. You're 3rd. Oh, it's gonna be so hot, Sherry. Sherry, I do this out of love. Homemade chicken tenders. Alberto, I've done it, and maybe we should do that. Oh, I can smell it already. It's like burning me. That's hot. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. Alberto, yeah, we could absolutely make chicken tenders, homemade chicken tenders with blue cheese and buffalo. Wing tender, yes. Babe, you want to make chicken tenders on Sunday? Sure. This is gonna be hot. So, hey, cheers. Sherry, I did this for you. Margarita pizza? Yeah. Dude, I love the pizzas. I just can't get my dough right. The grandma pizza turned out better than the other one. Well, oh, whatever. Oh, it's already hot. Sherry, you asked me this. Sherry, you made me. No, babe. It's good, but it's this would kill Brie.
That's why I don't eat it.
Why would you want thyme and alcohol in pizza? What do you mean? Why would I want pizza? It's my favorite thing ever. It's hot. Yeah, I mean, maybe we should do chicken tenders on Sunday.
I'm down.
My kid will be here. He loves chicken tenders. That's hot. On a TV program for presentation. I mean, if somebody offered it to me, but no, that's not my plan or my goal. Prep a pizza, send through one. Wait, what did Chevy say? Sorry. Never seen that brand called Preppa Pizza. I don't know what that is, no. Well, I appreciate you, Ghost. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you coming back all the time. I really do. Margarita pizza with lime. Lime and tequila. No, Bregover, it's just cheese, tomatoes, and basil. Or I think classically maybe just cheese and basil and the tomatoes were added later, but essentially cheese, tomatoes, and basil. I know, I need to get a new pizza peel for sure, because I do love making, babe, before you eat that, can I show everybody?
Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
I'm not having any beer tonight, Fix. I had one earlier, but Sherry said you may be on the toilet later now. I think if I had more, yes, but a little bit, maybe just a little hot scoot later, you know what I'm saying? Tomato, fresh mozzarella, and basil. Yep, Chevy's correct. Oh no, you're good, Brigover. On a budget, I'm 44. By the way, I'm going to show you guys how Brie eats her fajitas really quick on the lettuce boats, and then we'll probably wrap. On a budget, what did you think, though? That's what I'm more curious about. And next time Brie's camera ready, you should guess on her. Actually, don't. You're probably going to irritate her either way.
You could.
Koski, that's my point of this channel. I want to make people hungry. Okay, so here's how Brie makes hers. So you just buy lettuce boats, put all the fajita stuff in the lettuce boats, so you can literally pick it up like a taco and eat it. Oh, on a budget says just asking, you look good. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Appreciate you. So yeah, you just pick them up like this, boom, and you got fajitas, and you don't have to have any tortillas or anything like that. Chevy, good for you. That's impressive, Chevy. So yeah.
Oh, me too, Chevy.
So it says, dude, as I look at you more, you look exactly like my dad instead of just drinking energy drinks. Drinking energy drinks from meals he made, actual meals. Look over. Cheers. Somebody said 40, or Pink said 44, damn, you look younger than my 37-year-old dad. Hey, I try, I really do.
You don't have to try.
Keto, no, Alberto, I literally just keep it, for that, it's keto until you add the freaking sour cream. Make a snack from your country on my next live. You're from Turkey, I love that. I would absolutely do it, Koski. The only thing is I probably don't have half of the ingredients that you would need. I probably have all the seasonings, but the ingredients, and you can absolutely email me. My email's on my channel under the description. So on a budget, pizza, 100%. Like last meal we're talking, pizza. Just a really good pizza, but I have a lot of favorite foods for sure. How's the fajita, love?
Well, whatever.
I'm definitely not gonna have another one. I mean, maybe I should have one more. So, I mean, budget, you and me, same thing. We're thinking the same thing. And we have so much. Actually, I'll cut up the rest of it. Let's prep the rest, and then we'll go off. I would love a Turkish dinner. We went to a Turkish food truck the other night, well, a couple weeks ago, and I got like a shawarma type thing. It was fantastic. What your opinion? Okay, Pontiac Formula 350 Firebird or a C5 Corvette. Brigover, I think I drove a C5, might have been a C4, and I was really not impressed with the speed or the, probably not what you need at first driving, but I wasn't impressed with it. I mean, a Formula 350 Firebird, what year's the Firebird? If I can ask. Chicken fried steak burrito, no, but I would eat that, Google, that sounds amazing. You having a Supreme Peaches, Sherry? Sherry's like my spirit animal. Sherry's like, I'm gonna order a pizza and I want it to be for lunch. I love that. 85 Prigover. I honestly feel like that's going to be more of a classic than a C5 in the future. So maybe take that one, do some stuff to it, keep it really pretty, and it might be worth a couple more bucks. Because the new old school hot rods are going to be the 80s ones, and they're actually already starting. So I think I'd go Firebird if I were you. Yeah, Turkish. Yeah, Koshki's Turkish. All right, we'll keep chatting. We'll cut the rest of this steak up. Good fajitas though, babe? You happy? Everything okay?
Me?
Yeah, I was like, good fajitas? You okay? And you were just silent.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I was like, uh-oh, did a dog throw up or something?
No, I'm good.
Okay, look at all this juice too. Ready? This is gonna be lunch for the next couple days, I think. Actually, no, we're doing dinner tomorrow. We're gonna do steak fajita quesadillas. I appreciate you, Koski. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Olivia. Oh, you just missed it. Maybe I'll make another one just for you. But oh, look at that. Gosh, you guys, I'm telling you. I hope I inspired somebody to make homemade fajitas. That's all I ask. I don't get paid by the Fajita Council, by the way. I don't know that there is a Fajita Council, but no, just make your own. They're so good. And like literally leftovers. If you got fajitas at a restaurant, it costs you 27 bucks. Easy, right? I got all this skirt steak for 27 bucks. I had fajitas, Bree's having fajitas, that's 2. We're gonna have this for lunch and probably snack on it for dinner. Like, that's 3 meals for 30 bucks. And then, you know, onion, bell pepper, and stuff like that. So, on a budget, my first car in pink, it's a ton of meat. Luke, hey, thanks for coming in. We made skirt steak fajitas, Luke. My first car on a budget was a 1983 Ford Ranger, and it had 120,000 miles on it, and everybody in my family drove it, and I was the last one to drive it. I was the baby, I was the hand-me-down, and I loved it. I still miss it to this day. Little Ford Ranger, manual transmission. It was like that pukey white yellow color. It was awful. And where I grew up. No, that was the 93, and I think I took it down. Yeah, no, it was, I loved it because I grew up in like a rich area and we weren't rich. And so I went to school with all these kids with like BMWs, Mercedes, and I'd pull up in this rusty ass old truck, and I don't know, some kind of little prideful about that to me because I owned it. It was in my name. I was 15 and a half when I got it. I wasn't even old enough to drive. And I had the title in my name. It was my car. So I was super proud of it. And I miss it. So, first car was a Saturn. Oh my gosh, Harry. I remember in like
Saturn should have never existed.
I was just about to say, in early 2000, my mom was like, I think I'm going to buy a Saturn. And I was like, don't. And she's like, why? And I was like, who's going to service a Saturn in 5 years? And she's like, it's the best company ever. And I'm like, literally 5 years later, I was like, she didn't buy one. But I was like, nobody's going to service your Saturn. I say that. I have a terrible car that you can't even service. A Ferrari now? Oh, Prigover. No way. 97 Ford Ranger. Chevy and me, we're like bros. You had a way newer car though. Our age gap, yours was like fancy compared to mine, Chevy. Holy cow. Ferrari, no. I can't even afford a trash can, to be honest. Ford Rangers were fun. What did Luke put? 2000 Nissan Maxima. They call it Maxima. That's my new. I'm gonna just be like, babe, that Maximizer's coming in hot. Love it. I saw some video the other day about that. It's like, tell me if you guys have seen this. It's like Nissan Altima season, and it was like you have the Rectima, and it was like literally a wrecked Altima still driving. It was super hilarious. Plastic Saturns, yep. I actually had 3 Ford Rangers, which is kind of crazy. VP Cami Green, pretty fast. Wait, Kami Green, blue. A VP. Sherry, that might be a car that I'm not super, like I consider myself a car nerd. And I know, Sherry, you are in, is it New Zealand? I'm sorry, Sherry, if I'm brain farting that right now. But you might need a little bit more explanation on that. I might want to know a little bit more about that. My license 05. Okay, well, we're definitely not. I got mine in 95. No, 96. Ooh. Bree was still in elementary school.
Exactly. Just kidding. I got my license in
05. Yep, Chevy. Chevy, you and Bree are the same age.
Sherry's Australia.
Oh yeah, sorry, Sherry, and please don't think that I think that those are the same thing. I absolutely know. I know that they're not. I know it's totally separate. Look at how much steak this is, you guys. Seriously, this is a lot. Oh, a Commodore. Yes. Okay, I know. Yep. You're from old New Zealand. Oh, got aggressive BM drivers, Corvette
I
drivers.
hate BMW
Hellcat driver too.
drivers.
Yeah, prick over. Okay, so Bree is an AMG girl. Bree has an AMG. She's a Merc girl all day long, and I don't hate her for it because I love driving her car. It's fun. It's really fun. So yeah, I used to have an Audi. I liked it, and it was an old. Trust me when I say I used to have an Audi.
It was a lemon.
Yeah, I'm talking like I had like somebody like a fourth owner Audi. It was never even close to brand new. Holdens are great. So I used to, Holden brand, yes. I used to I knew this person back in the day and her husband was like when you go on, anesthesiologist, made super crazy money. He imported a Holden from Australia and it was essentially the Pontiac G8. It was a supercharged V8, I think it was at the time. That thing was crazy cool because I'd never seen a Holden in the States. And I really liked it a lot. Chevy, steak for days. We're going to pack all this up now. I may sneak one more.
I might too.
And yeah, Chevy, her AMG is really nice.
I love my AMG.
It's perfect, to be honest. So, I won't tell you the year, make, or model because that's a little TMI. But yeah, no, it's great. Steak, dog tax? Yeah, we could dog tax.
I might steal
Take as much as you want, babe.
one more.
Just tell me and I'll move it over. Dogs, you guys want some tax? You guys can never see baby Steve. Archie, this one is yours. Can you sit pretty? Archie, sit pretty. Oh, that's a good boy. Did you guys see him sit pretty?
Yeah.
All right, here's baby Steve. You can see baby Steve. All right, Achilles. Big dog. Get it. Hey, you caught it. Awesome. Pontiac looking. Yeah, exactly. The G8 was a crazy Pontiac, by the way, which is essentially the Holden. So, yeah. Braden?
Is the Lamborghini Urus
No.
the SUV one?
The what? Urus?
Chevy said I went for a ride
An Urus?
in the Lamborghini Urus.
It's
or
Urus. Yeah. I wasn't
That's
correcting
the
you, babe. I was correcting me. It's like the SUV one, yeah, and they're super crazy
I've
fast.
only
So,
seen one once. I have no idea.
all right, Sherry wants me to make another one. You had the wrong name. It's Pontiac Trans Am GT Tribute. Okay, yeah. Kimura, what's up? Thanks for coming back in. And yes, you can have a bite. I'll make one more for everybody. So, you should continue building a wall right to work. And Ed, hey, Ed, we don't do religion or politics in here, but thank you for hanging out. Watch out, dog. Oh, now the dogs are just like surrounding me. They're all up in my business. All right, we'll make another fajita. Babe, you wanna? Yep. You need to reach over, or you got it?
I got it.
There you go. These are really good. Promise.
The only thing I'm missing is some homemade tortilla chips on the side.
Homemade tortilla chips. Oh, I know those are so good. Oh, Chevy? Never. I feel like for that kind of money, you know what I'd rather do, Chevy, to be honest? I'd rather buy like a condo and then rent it out. Like an Urus would be fun, but Mr. Taco, what's up? We made fajitas. I'm so sorry. But I'd rather like almost like buy a property for that kind of money because at least your property's gonna appreciate.
And
You could argue that a Lambo doesn't depreciate that much, but they always do unless it's like a certain kind. I don't know. Debris put lime on hers. Babe, did you squirt any lime on yours?
I didn't, but I should.
She didn't, but she should. Thank you, Sherry. Ever had a Maserati? No, because all the like Quattroportes and stuff were such crap that no, I just wouldn't. Did you ever say bye? Oh, Brand are the worst drivers. Oh, I can easily tell you that. You're right on the Teslas. I feel like, but that's a new thing. My generation, it was BMWs.
BMW
All day long. Still are kind of, now it might be
Oh, yeah.
Subarus as well, but definitely Tesla drivers. Fajitas, Fixa said fajitas are Mr. Taco's arch nemesis. 300K. Yeah, Harry. Like nuts. I mean, it'd be cool to have for like a weekend, right? Like a rental or something. 67 Camaro. Come on, that's amazing, Ed. That's a good. That's a classic.
Yeah.
The G-Wagon. I know the G-Wagons are insane, especially the AMG 63. Like nuts.
Renaming the golf cart to the G-Wagon.
Oh yeah, so we have a golf cart. I think some of you guys know that. My name's Gunner, and Bree wants to rename the golf cart to the G-Wagon, which is kind of funny.
And also nod to one of our favorite songs.
Plus a nod to Post Malone. Yeah, G-Wagon, G-Wagon, G-Wagon. You know the song. Yeah. All right, we're making one more. Where's my YouTube plate? Here it is. I'm gonna load this one up just for you, Sherry, because I feel like if I'm having another one, I might as well do it right. Yeah, Bree is right on the golf cart name, right, Harry? I know. I'm not saying she's wrong, but we're changing it to the G-Wagon.
Thanks, Harry.
72 F100. That's gonna be cool, Chevy. It's gonna be low, I'm assuming, right? Maryland people. Oh, Prigover. There's accidents here nonstop, all day, every day. Tell me this, do you guys feel like once COVID restrictions were lifted, people just forgot how to drive? That's how I feel. That's how I feel like it started like 4 years ago. I'm gonna put the sour cream, well, I guess we should stick
Although
to
driving during COVID was the best.
Driving during COVID is amazing. I used to have a 40-minute commute to the office. It used to take me like 15 minutes. It was epic. I won't, Sherry. I got you. So don't forget the lime. All right, steak. Peppers, onions, oh, so good. Fresh lime for Sherry.
Ooh.
150 grand. Jeez, Chevy. But you know what? It's almost like, gas monkey type stuff. Like it'll be worth that probably when he's done if he does it right. So, customer service went down too. Yeah, totally. I think you're right.
100%.
Yep. All right.
And
Sour cream.
people are generally way more rude.
People in generally just turds. So Bree and I just stick to each other and hang out. Okay, shredded cheese. There we go. Fajita number 3. It's for Sherry. Actually, should we hot sauce again? Yeah, COVID melt. It did, Chevy. They made some stuff better though, like to-go food. Restaurants had to figure out a better system for to-go food. So I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Here in Colorado, you can get a to-go drink. Incognito, thank you for being here. You can take a margarita to go from Texas Roadhouse, stuff like that. There's certain things that are better. Yep. So, Incognito, choose to you. Yeah, you should, Chevy. I'd love to see it. Yeah, Incognito rained a lot. Actually, earlier I told everybody, I was like, it freaking thunderstormed. And I was like, Incognito could tell you. Yeah, it was crazy. Maybe no hot sauce on this one, unless Sherry's got a hair. All right. Oh, so yeah, Incognito, skirt steak fajitas on the flat top for the win. So what Bree wanted for dinner, I was like, perfect. I mean, Ed, you may not be wrong. I don't know. I don't super feel it, but I also don't remember what I felt like 5 years ago, so you may not be wrong. But again, guys, stay away a little bit from loaded stuff. We can talk about it, but safe space. I hate saying that, but you know what I mean. Oh, there we go. I don't mean safe space. I just mean let's not deal with the crap. But I feel you, Ed. I do. I mean, Fixa, 100%. I could probably agree with you. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, that's cool, Chevy. That's really cool. 406, damn old big block. Larry, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in, Larry. Bree gave us his feedback, yeah. Perigover, I definitely felt foggy and stuff for a while. Yeah.
Like a month.
Mm-hmm. Cream cheese, Sherry.
No.
I don't know if I trust you anymore, Sherry.
Although, how do you feel about cream cheese on a pizza?
Cream cheese on a pizza with the right toppings would be good. And why don't I try it with taco shells? These are taco shells. And it's a fajita. Not a taco, so it's a fajita shell? I don't know. You mean like crispy shells? I wouldn't ever eat a fajita with crispy shells. No offense, but I just wouldn't. It's not what a fajita means.
I do my like lettuce wraps though, and if I have some good like tortilla chips.
Oh, tortilla, like crispy, yes, but crispy
Not
shell?
No.
Nope. Sorry, Nick. I don't know if you're not American, but no, you wouldn't do fajitas with a crispy shell, just so you know. I mean, Sherry, I've had like cream cheese on like a hot dog and like things like that, like where you wouldn't normally see it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Gross.
These are corn so high, but I mean, flour works just as good, if not better. I've just been preferring the corn lately because, oh, babe's coming in for
I'm literally
number 4. I do love flour tortillas. I just try to keep it light sometimes, and I actually prefer corn at home. If I go to a restaurant where they make their own flour tortillas for fajitas, that's all I want is flour tortillas. Give me 600 of them and eat all of them. Cream cheese and cucumber. I have had that fixed, and it's actually better than... Actually, cream cheese, my mom used to make me cream cheese and strawberry jam or jelly sandwiches, and they were actually really good. Aldi the other day. All their food. See, Chevy, that's what I'm talking about. Make your own fajita seasoning, and we did it. And I think I have a short on it. If anybody wants to know the seasoning, it's nothing I made up. It's nothing you can buy in a store. Just make it at home. You have everything in your cabinet. I promise. Tomorrow I'm not live. We're probably gonna make fajita quesadillas tomorrow, though, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna use this and make giant quesadillas. Cream cheese inside the house. Yes. Dapa. Yes. I love a cream cheese stuffed jalapeno, especially wrapped in bacon or even deep fried in batter. Love it. Jalapeno popper is what we call those. So good. Love a jalapeno popper. But like, look at all this leftovers. We're gonna pack it up and then we'll ditch the live. So yeah, those are so good. Yeah, Pregover, I did. I tried to use Streamlabs one time because I have a Twitch account. I tried to go live on both. The only problem that I had with it is I couldn't see everybody talking. And you guys know, if you've been around here for a while, all I do is like talk to chat and do all this stuff. And if I can't see you guys saying hi, I don't want to do it anymore. So it's literally half the reason why I do this. What's in them what, Larry? Yes, I love bruschetta or bruschetta. Yeah.
Ooh,
I've made my own before and it's so good. Capsaicin on the pizza. Are you talking about like oil, Sherry? Because I love jalapenos or serranos on a pizza. I love hot pizza. You should do what? Bruschetta. We should make bruschetta one time. It'd be so good. It's really easy too. It's like a bunch of Roma tomatoes, oil, basil. Yeah, you can put onions in it for sure. A little feta cheese on some crostinis. So good. Well, let me pack this up. Let me grab a thing. If my son was here, there'd be no steak left, just so you guys know. There'd be no leftovers.
Which is sad. So those leftovers.
Harry, email me. Come on, let's do this. Don't threaten me with a good time. I mean, I'll totally make it. Matthew, what son? The son. The son. I don't know which. Actually, the one that's in the sky. Like steak. Perfect, Harry. I would totally try it. I'm always looking for new stuff to do. Like, I like the good old classics like fajitas and whatnot, but yeah, send me something new. I'm telling you, I cook pretty good, but like YouTube gives me this weird confidence where like I really haven't like ruined anything yet. I'm not trying to sound like a turd, but send it to me. I'll try. I'll try anything.
And you'll be honest if it does.
Yeah, and you guys know I'm always honest, so. Oh, what's in the fajitas? Skirt steak and my fajita seasoning. Onions, bell peppers, sour cream, sharp cheddar cheese. Corn tortillas. Oh, the fajitas are so good, Shredder. Hey, what's going on, US or U3AAA? 3 burgers. Yeah, Sherry, that's seriously still a good idea. I think you brought that up last time, and I really think that is a good idea. It'd be fun to do like a West Coast style, or sorry, American West Coast style, like an Oklahoma style. Oh, and then like a Juicy Lucy. I've always wanted to make a Juicy Lucy.
What's that?
So you take Juicy Lucy's like a thin patty, you put cheese in it, then you put another thin patty on top, and you like make a big patty out of it, and you cook that, and so when you bite into it, it's just like cheese everywhere. Sounds amazing. Pasta, tepa. I have pasta on my channel sometimes. Oh, maybe we do that. Maybe we do a my no-name chicken pasta. I have a short on it, but it's so easy to make, and it's
so good.
It's one of Bree's favorite things. It's one of my son's favorite things. And I call it no-name chicken pasta because I didn't have a fancy name for it. Actually, that's one of my most viewed shorts, I think. Knock on wood. My stove is gonna... It's off. I turned it off, but thank you. Did I turn it off? Yeah, it's off. It's off. I have left it on before. Actually, was it like a month ago after a live? I left the stove on. My alarm system called me. My alarm started going off and they're like, your house is on fire. And I was like, no, it's not. It's just my stove. And I had to give them like my secret password, which was actually Pregover, which is super random and weird. Elotes, mayonnaise. Yeah, I like it. I'm just not the biggest fan of mayo, but I love it. And yeah, so I gotta pee. And then code yellow, and then I think we shut it down. So good though. Give me 1 second, everybody. Sweet toys. All right, everybody. This is super fun. What did I miss? Nothing. A couple things.
He said, thank goodness we can't let our online staff lose their home.
What did I say about losing my home?
No, he said, was the oven on?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. You're right. Pregover, thank you. We have breakfast hamburgers with fried egg, cheddar, and bacon. And now that sounds really good. Maybe like, yeah, a breakfast burger. That does sound really good. Again, Brad, I don't know if you're in here, but thank you for re-channel membering. I love it. I think we're dropping channel members, but that's because we got so many gifts. Thank you guys, everybody, though. I think Bree was telling me I need to start doing some members-only stuff, so we probably will.
Maybe special guests.
Special guests, yeah. We got some, I know some crazy people that can make some crazy stuff. Classic steak and eggs. That does sound really good. Something a nice hearty kick in the ass to help you get through history class. Pregover, cheers to you. That's, I mean, steak and eggs, that's like, I don't remember the last time I had steak and eggs, but it was probably, I was probably like hungover or something in Vegas, or pre-hungover, and I needed something, so.
Fuel up.
Yeah, a little fuel. Okay, so obviously shredded cheese never goes bad around here. If we can't fit it all, we fit it in our mouth. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. We're gonna go walk the dogs. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everything. Because it's really fun for me to do this, and I appreciate you guys all hanging out. Latasha, hey, we're just sneaking cheese. We made fajitas. I'm sorry, Latasha, you're late. Just kidding, you're not late.
Friday.
Oh yeah, pop-up live on Friday. Levi, see you, thank you. I'm prepping for a house party. There's gonna be a lot of prep and a lot of probably drinking. Thank you, Levi, I appreciate you. So Friday's live. It'll be fun. Bree's getting her hair done, so I'm gonna be super bored, so I'm only gonna have you guys. Larry, thank you for coming in and hanging out. I love it. Appreciate you. So yeah, I'll be live Friday. If you had an ounce of fun and you're not subscribed, try to subscribe. It's really good. Are y'all going? Yeah, incognita regular Sunday schedule. So if you wanted to try to do something Sunday morning to meet up, I can bring the thing here and do it on the live if you want. Sherry, I love that you have a pizza in the oven. Hope it turns out epic. Sherry, what time is it for you there? Whole bottle of vodka. Hey, Progover, this is not an IPA, and I would never drink a whole bottle of vodka because I would probably die. I don't do well with like regular alcohol.
Hard alcohol.
Hard alcohol, thank you. Like even the nights that AJ's like, oh, you got to do a, yeah, exactly. Well, incognito, just hit me up outside of this. I thought that's what you meant. If not, please don't. I mean, it's all good. Yeah, I just don't do well with hard alcohol. It's just, I'm too old now for that stuff. That's why I do something like this. It's 4% alcohol. And I can have fun, and it makes me pee a lot. You know, 12 in the afternoon. Okay, Sherry. So we are, let me do some quick math here. Really slow math. I'm usually really good at math, especially clock math. 16 hours, Sherry. Whew. Oh, yeah, incognito. Absolutely, for sure. Like morning time, maybe, or, 10, 11, something like that. All right, Prigover, thank you. I appreciate you for coming in and hanging out. Stuff's good, but whew. Yeah, no, incognito. I gotcha. And that's about it. We have very minimal dishes because we did everything kind of great. And remember, trash bowl right there, trash bag, whatever. But hey, I appreciate everybody. This has been fun. We need to go walk these dogs. So, perfect time, refrigerator case. Yeah. Oh, incognito, I have plenty of room. I have a garage fridge too. There's always room in the fridge. YouTube, whatnot. So, yeah, no, that'd be good. Just like I said, hit me up on, the thing. So, most someone's ever donated, like 20, 10. I think Donna's the goat. Like $10, something like that.
No, she donated $20 once.
I think Sherry, I think you're right, Donna did like 20.
She's done multiple donations.
Multiples. Actually, the best thing ever, the funniest thing for you guys was somebody, and I haven't seen him in here today, but he was from Turkey, and he kept sending like 450, 750. I think some of you guys might remember that, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, stop. But it was, obviously a different currency, so it was like, $12 or something like that, which was epic to me. So, okay, and Sherry, yeah, Sherry's laughing. Thank you, Sherry. Have a good one. I hope you enjoy everything tonight, or sorry, today. So, but yeah, taco, I don't know, 10, $20, something like that. All right, putting these leftovers away. It's gonna look a lot more boring over here now. Oh, that's steak. We're having quesadillas tomorrow.
Oh, for sure.
Standard. Oh, will you grab me a oh, there's a snack bag behind there. There's little snack ones. Oh, Friday incognito, doing prep, doing house party prep. So
All by his lonesome.
all by my lonesome. Bree's gonna be getting her hair done. Oh, Mr. Taco, you don't have to donate. I appreciate you though. I just appreciate entertaining people. It's fun to me. So limes in a bag. I'll probably use these tomorrow. Save your stuff. You never know when you're gonna need it. But yeah, you guys know. I never ask for donations. They're fun, but I never ask for them. So it's not my style. But cheers. We're gonna go get these dogs walked. It is gorgeous outside. Probably gonna open the windows. Fix it. You don't have to, but that'd be pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had a rupee before. All right, incognito, let's do it. Friday night. Maybe incognito and I can go like drink for drink, not shot for shot, because I just can't. So I'd literally be on the floor. This would just be alive, and the dogs would be like up on the countertops having a party, and people would be like, what is this ruckus? And it would just be me asleep. So probably exactly what would happen. But yeah, hey, cheers everybody. Super fun. I'll see you Friday. I'm doing like a pop-up live Friday. Yeah, I need to go get these dogs walked and then probably go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. Grow a garden. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. We're just wrapping up the live, but I appreciate you coming in. So yeah, everybody, have a good night. I'll see you guys Friday. We're also gonna go live on Sunday, normal time. I actually just put out a short not too long ago, right before I got on live. And Grow a Garden, I hope that's a good happy face. Levi, thank you. I appreciate you. Check out the live. I think it, or not the live, the short. I think it's kind of funny. I came up with, and you guys know me. I try to be a little bit humorous. I try to have a good time. So yeah, Grow. Thank you. You should come back and hang out on Friday. Friday's gonna be a banger, Harry. Trust me. It's gonna be a banger. I promise. But yeah, I just put out a short. You guys should check it out. Send it to your dad. It's a Father's Day. It's funny. I don't know. Somebody told me like an hour and a half ago it already had like 1,100 views, and I'm kind of curious to what it's at now. So once I jump off, I'm gonna check it out. Good night, Incognito. Thank you. I'll see you Friday, Incognito. We'll go drink for drink. Grab some IPAs. Maybe I'll grab an IPA too. But yeah, that'd be fun. So everybody, thank you. Good night, Grow. I appreciate you. Have a good night, everybody. Cheers.